Assalamualaikum leaders, welcome to English class with me, Miss Danti. Nice to meet you again. Welcome to the class. Today you will learn about to differentiate simple past tense using verb be, regular verb, and irregular verb. At the end, you will be able to use simple past tense in simple sentences and also to talk and express ability in the past. So what is simple past tense? When do we use simple past tense? First, simple past tense is an action finished in the past. Second, it is series of completed action in the past. For example, first I got up, then I had breakfast. Third, together with the past progressive continuous, the simple past interrupted an action which was in progress in the past. For example, they were playing cards when the telephone rang. When there is an action of first action, were playing, and the second action, the telephone rang. This is the formula for the simple past tense. For the first one is using main verb be. The formula is subject plus was or were. To be in here is as was and were. Was for the subject I, she, he, it. While they, we, you are using were. In irregular verbs formula, for the positive sentence is this subject plus verb plus ed. For example, she worked yesterday. Worked. The word worked is come from verb plus ed. While the irregular verbs, the formula is subject plus verb to or verb past. For example, she swam yesterday. Swam is the verb to. For the negative and questions, as you can see on the formula, and this is the explanation more on be as a main verb. They, we, are you using I, he, she, it using was, we, you, they using were. And this is the example of simple past using a regular verb in positive sentence and negative sentence, and simple past in irregular verb in positive sentence and negative sentence. How about the formula for the simple past questions? Questions, there are two kinds of questions: yes or no questions and also WH questions. First, for yes or no questions, the formula is did plus subject plus verb 1 and the complementer. For example, did Max play football? The answer should be yes or no questions. Yes, he did, or no, he didn't. Question using be. For example, were you in Leipzig last week? Were you in Leipzig last week? So the questions should be answered with yes or no question. Yes, I was, or no, I wasn't. While questions using WH questions, the answer could be positive sentence or negative sentence. The question was started with what, when, where, or who, followed by the auxiliary verb did, and then subject, and then verb 1. For example, what did you play yesterday evening? You can answer with I played computer games. Let's practice. I'll give you 2 minutes to finish these sentences. Next, for numbers 6 until 10, write the answer on your paper. Be careful with the type of sentences. There are positive, negative, and also questions. Okay, now let's check your answers with this answer key. Number 1, I did my math homework yesterday. Number 2, did Susan go to England by plane? Number 3, they visited a farm 2 weeks ago. Number 4, Jenny and Peggy didn't help their brother. Number 5, the children were not at home last weekend. And so on. Watch this video. You will find out the activity from these classmates. They are telling about their past activities to each other. I'll give you the link in the groups. Okay, comprehension questions. This is your task. Questions 1. What did you do in the past? I want you to write 10 sentences in positive or negative sentence to explain about your life in the past. For example, when were you born? First time rode a bike? Or first day at school? Or maybe your first gadget, or when you broke a heart, and etc. Second, what could you do last year? I want you to write 10 things that you could or couldn't do before COVID-19. The product You may choose one from this option. Either write in a poster or a PowerPoint, or you can talk and make a video, or you make an infographic. Thank you for joining today's class. See you. Assalamualaikum.